In question 168, why should Catholics show respect for all men of goodwill?
Catholics should show respect for all men of goodwill because it is God who created the human person and sent Christ to redeem all and had the same final destiny for all, meant for all. God has equipped every human being with intelligence and will, therefore made every human being a person, individual, not repeated, unique. If God so respects the human person, it is a sign that we also, and even more we, should respect the human person. If God leaves the human person free, up to the extent of the individual being able to choose to offend God, then we must not impose our wills. But what we think is the true faith, we propose to others.
Right. I think that's important that we don't shove it down their throats and realize that our faith is a gift. It's a gift of faith as well.
It is a gift.
Yes.
And it is not even arrived at by academic reasoning. You can argue from morning till evening.
Yes.
You can win the argument, but you will not win a soul.
Yes.
Faith must be as a result of divine grace, which moves the individual, and to which the individual gives what St. Paul calls the obedience of faith.
Now, I think Pope John Paul is just such a good example of that respect for the dignity of the individual. And now you represent, as president of the Pontifical Council for Interreligious Dialogues, you've seen the Holy Father interacting with the Muslim world and the Hindu world and how they really respect him because he respects them as people.
Exactly. They know that he preaches Jesus Christ as the one Savior for everyone and the only Savior. They know that we maintain that they don't share with us the fullness of the truths for salvation. But they know, nevertheless, that he respects them as persons,
Yes.
Which is great.
Yes, you can see.
And that he willingly listens to them. And if they have elements that are good, true, and noble, he praises those elements.
I know you were sharing with me when he went to India and how they just came out in such large numbers
They
to
did.
receive the Holy Father.
They did. And in Japan, one of those who admire him most is the Buddhist abbot
Is that right?
in Mount Hiei in Kyoto. This man, Venerable Etai Yamada, is about 96 years of age now. He has great admiration for the Pope. You see,
Right.
because that may be because he's such a person of goodwill and he sees goodness in the Pope.
And I think
It is something for which we thank God.
right.